Захисники хочуть додому. The defenders want to get back home. We exchange the Ukrainian Patriarchy Church of Moscovian Patriarchy. No, Pravoslavna is Orthodox Church of Moscovian Patriarchy for Azov. That's a good sign, and that's what our government should finally do. And that coordination group that is working on that should do that. But first, I think we need to really make this organization illegal in Ukraine. And I'm happy that first steps are already happening. Would you like to talk more about this?
I hope.
Can you take the microphone, please? Thank you. What's your name?
My name Danilo.
Danilo, I'm Rick Yaroslav. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Danilo, please tell me about this idea.
Yeah,
a bit more.
I hope our government at least begin to make this organization illegal, as you said, because it's definitely an enemy in our land, in our capital, everywhere. They basically FSB agents,
Yeah.
and I guess it's really good exchange. Some enemies on our defenders,
Yeah.
which are in the captivity for
And
more than 2
preferably
years.
for Azov, not
Yeah.
for other units, because Azov hasn't been exchanged for more than a year, since 6th of May 2023.
Yes, at least 700 Azov's defenders still in captivity, and they really should get home, because in captivity, ставлення.
Ставлення. Цікаве слово. Okay, the treatment.
Yeah, treatment for Azovs is really horrifying, and they they shouldn't go through that, because, and if our government can do at least this, I think they just must do it.
Yeah, they must do it. Danilo, you have a good English, and I think you're nervous. You should not be nervous, because just, by practicing, I will tell you I'm also nervous. Maybe you will be less nervous, because I can see it in your hand and in your voice. That's okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Ukrainka. It's city nearby Kiev.
It's Kyiv Oblast. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that one. So the huge, not nuclear, but power plant was destroyed by Russians
Yeah.
in Ukrainka. Were you at home that day?
Yeah, I was at home that day. We heard first UAV destroyed in the air. After that, we went to the shelter, and after 15 minutes, there was 6 rockets directly in our power plant. It was horrible,
And pretty scary, I can imagine.
Yeah, it wasn't first time, but that time it was scary, because they basically
Do you live close to it?
I can see it from my window. It's maybe
shit.
1-2 kilometers maximum.
That is pretty close, and I cannot imagine how loud it was. Yeah. I'm sorry that you had to experience that, because even if we feel like, we can move on, like we can withstand that, unfortunately I don't think it's correctly to say subconsciousness, but let's say our brain, it will remember, and it will be traumatized, unfortunately.
The biggest trauma that our defenders are still in such treatment like Azov. And
Yeah, you're right. I cannot even imagine how big that trauma is. And anyway, if you work on that with specialists, with psychologists and therapists, you can overcome even that. I've heard it from many Azov fighters who came back from Russian captivity. They said that psychotherapy helped them to overcome. Of course, not completely, because you can never completely recover from this, I think, in my opinion. But I think, there is hope.
Yeah.
There's hope there. Are you with this girl? Do you want to speak maybe too? No, not really. That's okay. I'm not really sticky or pushy. Just asking first for the consent. So, Danilo, I also wanted to share where I am from, if you don't mind. I'm from Makivka, Donetsk Oblast. I lived in Russian occupation for 4.5 years. So for me, it's important to be here. It's important to show it to the people from all over the world every week. They stand with Azov, they support Ukraine, they are donating thousands of dollars every week. I'm raising funds for the army, and every week these people from all over the world, they are supporting us, our army. That's the most important thing. I just want to read some messages for you. Your English is wonderful. Thank you for studying my impossible to memorize language. Дякую.
Thank you for standing with us today, and it's really important because we can't do this alone, and everyone who can should do something for it. So we are here today, and you are too. So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you guys. Void 7274. Slava Ukraini. Toulouse is with you, and we love you. Everyone deserves to be free and keep their right to protest and keep their culture intact. Exactly. Thank you, Void. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, what else do we have here? See, he speaks good. Your English is good. Yeah, you definitely should be less nervous. He's doing great. Shiro дякую. Philip Howard, thank you for 50 gifted memberships also. Philip Howard is from Belgium, supports a lot. Thank you, Philip. You're a great man and person. Carrie, thank you. So that's for the membership. What's next? Said she don't want to talk to us. Sniff. Free Ukraine, they in front of Domino's. Yeah, guys, we have Domino's in Ukraine. It's international. Definitely not the best pizza in Kyiv, but I also would eat it time to time. Yeah. Well, you know, the longer you live in Kyiv, the more you start to be. I can talk about myself. The more you start to be like, I don't know the word, але типу якийсь, як це, українською хоча б згадати слово. Коротше, починаєш перебирати їжею, там, піцею, таке. So, Danilo, you live in Kyiv or in Ukraine? Українка. You live at home? So you're probably not that pretentious, maybe that's the word, in pizza, right?
We have some pizza too there. So.
Do you have some better pizza than Domino's in Ukrainka? No?
Oh, we just got pizza. Not better.
Got it. Okay. So many good English speakers today. I agree. Yeah. I don't know how many minutes before, maybe half an hour before, I met a girl, a school student. She's in 11th grade, but her English is in such a good level, and she is coming to these rallies not every week, but pretty often. I see her here often. Her name is Oksana. I just am surprised how conscious our schoolers can be, you know, pupils. By the way, do you study or do you work somewhere?
Yeah, I'm studying at Kyiv Polytechnic Institute. Yeah.
What's your future profession?
My future profession, I study at nuclear and heat energetic faculty. Yeah.
Oh,
so I guess I will rebuild my power plant in front of my window.
Would be awesome. Do you enjoy this specialty? Do you enjoy?
Right now, I'm more focused on helping our army with drones and other technique.
Do you raise money for that, or what do you do?
I developed them. I developed AI-based drone, and now I'm looking forward to finish my project of detecting UAVs in some radius with geolocation, because Russian right now can easily be can easily have UAV in our air and pointing rockets to our buildings or airports or something like that. So it's really difficult to detect them because of visually it's close to impossible. And now I'm looking for radio frequency techniques to detect them.
By the way, have you heard of fiber optic drones? FPVs?
Yeah. First person view, not fiber optics.
No. Actually, there are FPV drones that use fiber optics.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yeah, it's a good way to outcome RAB.
Yeah. So electronic warfare.
Yeah. But it's not as
reliable, yeah?
It's actually reliable, but it's not as so comfort. It's that cable can be crushed or something like that. So
I actually discovered a potential in those, but I don't think I will be spoiling it now. Next time I see you on Free Azov, I will tell you, because I'm gonna be talking on my stream about this tonight. There are usually 2 streams. First I come here, and then on Sunday I raise money in the evening. Usually stream goes for 6 to 8 hours. Pretty hard to not fall asleep in the end. But we need to raise funds for the army. It's very important. Many units are relying on volunteers, not on the state, right? So we need to work. And so basically you're an engineer right now developing the drone systems. That's awesome. Thank you for doing this work. Thank you for working on this.
So thank you for showing world that we are now here and that our fighters and defenders are still in captivity.
Danylo, you're a good young freedom fighter. From Cryptominter. Thank you, Cryptominter. Hello, wondering. That's not an English language. That's Afrikaner from South Africa. We also have supporters from South Africa here. By the way, he may study physics and engineering as a nuclear power engineer. Smart dude.
It's true.
You're a smart dude.
Oh, no. That I'm studying physics and engineering.
No. I mean, they think you're a smart dude. I agree with that. Anyway, also such a handsome guy.
Це про Льоньку вже.
So I also gotta talk to your friend more, I think. Maybe. I will at least ask him his name, but you just told me his name. So I know it now. Okay. Slava Danylo. And fiber optics. Yeah, I really wish you to finish the project you're working on, finish it successfully, and then I wish that it would be some new interesting system that will be in demand of our army.
Yeah.
Right? That's what you're hoping for.
Yeah, I'm hoping creating full autonomous drone, so it won't be a problem any electronic warfare, or it will just be much better than my goal here is to make one drone operator work with more than one drone at a time.
So basically swarm of the drones.
Yeah, so we can find cheap solution for Russians are just it's so much of them, and we can't handle this with just one drone for one operator. So yeah, we will seek some winning options in here.
That's awesome. I really wish you luck on that. She laughed there. I think when people started talking about your handsomeness, they noticed your friend laughed. We have some loud screens. I need to move and show more to people because But you know, I like to bring the stories of individuals to my, as I call them, rollers, Rick rollers. Do you know, by the way, do you know the prank Rick roll? Do you remember that one? That's an old one, like from 12 years ago.
Never gonna give
You up, never gonna let you down. Yes. So it's a thing of our community. So,
What's your name on YouTube?
it's Rick the Ukrainian.
Okay.
Guys, you need to give more likes to the stream. I see
Yeah,
122 people watching and only 159 likes.
Yeah.
But you can definitely do 200 because, I mean, it's not logical, right? Because, but it's logical because some people come and go.
Yes,
and it's
yes.
not the same people watching right now as those that we began the stream with. So, yeah, we love hearing the stories. They love this. This is why I stand here for, I don't know, 20 minutes and talk to just one person. Because it's important. It's important to hear the details, important to hear the stories of the people, because we would never know that you're an engineer of some new drone systems that will be resistant to electronic warfare if I won't spend 20 minutes talking to you, right? And I see that you're finally, probably, I'm not sure, but probably less nervous.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I can.
You're beginning to be nervous again when I mentioned that.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay, it is nice to meet you. I gotta go and show more and talk to more people. Thank you, Danylo. Let me shake your hand. And Danylo told me that your name is Leonid, right?
Yes.
Sorry, Deb. Maybe you also wanted to talk?
No, sir.
Not really? No problem. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for standing for Azov, all of you. And see you next week. All right?
Yes. See you.
Bye, guys. Slava Ukraini!
Thank you for watching. Please like this video, leave any comment under it, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. You can find the full stream recording. This clip was taken from here. And I invite you to join us on Rick the Ukrainian here for live streams and videos from Ukraine. Thank you, and live long and prosper.